I'm back in Footscray, the place where I grew up. In the early light, the streets look the same. Vibrant murals on the alley walls, a mix of aromas from Ethiopian cafes and the Vietnamese bakeries, but something feels different. I notice a private security guard patrolling outside the mall. It's a sight that gives me mixed feelings.
I don't like it. Anyway.
No, thanks, brother.
Thank you, man.
No, appreciate it, brother, man. Okay.
Thank you.
No, thanks, brother.
See you next time, and then.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm always here, man. I'm always here.
Footscray has always been a multicultural hub, full of life and diversity. Once home to waves of European migrants, later a haven for Vietnamese and East African communities. To me, it was a place of hustle, friendships, families, and community. But in recent times, Footscray has been making headlines for the wrong reason. There's talks of rising crime, of streets that don't feel safe as they used to. A few weeks ago, a young man was fatally shot by police here, sending shockwaves through the community. And now private security patrols roam the town centre. As someone who loves this place, I have a lot of questions.
Today we're in Footscray and I'm going to be spending a whole shift with the local security guards here, guys. Because why? I love Footscray and we're going to see what difference they make. Literally deals right behind my back. Alright, we're in Little Footscray, guys.
Today, I want to understand what's happening in Footscray. I'm going to talk to my community, people who's been through the good and the bad, to hear why these patrols are here and how folks feel about them. I'll speak with community leaders, local shop owners, health workers, and I'll spend a night walking with the security team. This here is personal for me. I want to see if these streets can find safety without losing its soul.
Yeah, man. Everything all right, man? Huh?
Oh, where are you, man?
No worries, man. Just was thinking about. Look after yourself, bro.
Synthetic sheep, fucking weak sheep.
It's a synthetic weed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, you can tell the smell, you know?
But you can tell, huh?
Yeah, the smell, you know?
Bro, man, I've never seen anything like it, bro. I thought fentanyl was going to be the biggest problem in Australia, but it hasn't even hit the streets
They
yet.
haven't the streets yet, no.
Bro.
Beyond the business district, I met with two health workers. They work on the front lines of Footscray's health and outreach services, helping those who are often unseen, the homeless, the addicts, the mentally unwell. Their perspective on security guards is more critical.
What are your thoughts of having security on site prowling these areas here?
We're just having a conversation about that. We think it makes people feel unsafe and they should invest in services and supports for the local
They need a
community.
social response, not security.
Yeah, okay.
Even us sitting here
Yeah.
as white privileged women,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like going, that just makes me feel uneasy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good to actually get your perspective as well, because this area here back in the 80s and 90s used to be vibrant, absolutely popping. Everyone used to be, I used to hang out here as a kid all the time, felt safe. But due to the recent years, crime has been ballistic here, up this way here.
Can I just say
Yeah.
though, I work in health.
Okay.
And I live in Footscray.
Yep.
And I've lived in Footscray for a long time.
Yep.
And I know all the people who are
Yep.
homeless, drug affected,
Oh, wow.
experiencing
Yeah.
mental health
Yeah.
issues. We work with them and I know them as a community member.
Okay.
And they don't need security and I don't need security
Yeah.
to protect me from them.
Oh, okay.
I need more support, more services, better housing,
Yeah.
better health responses, more outreach workers who are social workers
Yeah.
and security
Yeah.
workers.
Okay, so you reckon with the authority presence,
It's
presence,
intimidating.
it's intimidating.
And it, yeah, but even that, not security. So it's tell them it's wild.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that what you saying to before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look at you like, look at that 5 policemen walking down.
Yeah.
But all it does is then make everybody feel like, ooh,
They're being policed and watched.
we're being policed and we need protection. But all the guys who are hanging out here, drug affected,
Yep.
you know, it has been getting worse, definitely.
Yep.
But they need a health response. So businesses and people who live here, they need to feel safe too.
Exactly right.
Not denying that
Yeah.
at all, but
Yeah.
that's not the answer.
Oh, okay. That's
It's
great.
maybe a little bit of the answer.
Yeah.
But it's not really.
Their concerns highlight an important tension, the balance between making people feel safe in the short term and actually addressing the root cause of the insecurity. The two health workers speak with compassion, not only for those vulnerable people, but Footscray's soul. A fear and overpleased atmosphere could fracture the community's trust. It starks a massive contrast.
Hello, how are you? What? You scared? Oh, you scared of security? Oh, okay. You scared of them? They arrest you?
Well, I know
Yeah.
there's been some dramas here. I had one day, there was a guy, I think he's got some mental health issues
Yeah.
and whatnot, but I think he'd been on the synth
Yep.
and he was losing. I was waiting to get something from here, and I'm just standing out here, and he's just walked up, sort of come around behind me and gone to grab my hair.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and I sort of like, oh, you know,
Yeah.
I don't want to go hitting someone
Yeah.
that's sort of like
Mental
that,
unwell, yeah.
But then while I'm still standing here waiting, he's walked off down that way and come back following an African woman. Like, to him it was a game.
Oh, jeez.
I think the bloke's deaf as well. I've seen him around
Yeah.
for a bit more since then. I think he's deaf.
Yep.
He followed her into the hairdressers here.
Wow.
Like, followed her in. The woman who's in the little side thing.
Yeah.
He's followed her in there, and like, she's panicked and she's shut the
Yeah.
door. And thankfully there was an African guy in there getting his hair done, really big bloke. But
Yep.
when he stood up, that sort of intimidated the guy a bit. And I've come in as well, and it's like,
Wow.
move on. But I know these guys called the cops on the day.
Nothing. They didn't return.
I'm sure they showed
Yeah,
up
but
at some
yeah.
point.
Yeah.
But what's the point of showing up an hour later, you know?
Yeah.
It's got to be then and there.
It's too
Whereas
late.
with security, I would hope
Yeah.
that if security get onto the cops and
Yeah.
say, hey, we need you here,
Yeah.
they'll get action.
At least they can try to minimise.
But the real problem
yeah.
is, it's not the people here. These people, it's mostly African people, mostly homeless,
Yeah.
mostly with mental health issues, and then
Yeah.
probably drug and alcohol
Yeah.
issues as well. This seems to be the dumping ground.
This little pocket, this section here, huh?
Don't get me wrong, 99% of the people
Yeah.
are here. They're good people.
Yep.
They saw something going down, they'd step in.
Yeah.
But like, you should be able to feel it. But my sympathies go to the people that are here, that are homeless.
Yes.
Like, I was homeless as a teenager.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
this isn't right. What are you doing? There's
Yeah.
people coming out of mental health facilities and just kind of being dumped. The government's not doing enough, but having been there myself as a teenager, doing enough is impossible.
Yeah, you're right. What do you reckon having security here? Yeah. No, not a fan of it? Not a fan of security?
Nah, I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
Oh, you reckon it's good?
Yeah, security is good.
Oh, okay.
Pitching stuff, you know.
Oh, okay.
But not other stuff. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nobody let them go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, brother. No, thanks, man.
I respect them.
Thank you.
I'm safe, yeah. Security, I'm safe. I'm very safe. Yeah, no guns, yeah.
What do you think? I mean, Footscray security presence here, do you reckon it's going to help the business or help the area in itself?
Well, we need the security for the people
Yeah.
here, not for the business.
Be safe.
Yeah,
To be safe, huh?
safe, because the people here, a lot of people here, they drinking,
Yeah.
drunks, drugs. It's getting bad. I don't know. When I came here,
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot of people here.
Yeah.
But now it's too many people.
A lot of people. So you reckon a lot of drug affected people come here?
That's right.
Yeah.
Selling the drugs.
Because it's drug free. So they're walking like a zombie.
So do you reckon that security presence here actually helps it?
Well,
At least
Yeah.
this,
with
if any
presentable
problems,
security, they
any
can't,
problems,
Yeah, they can't.
any troubles, any problems, they will maybe help you.
Yeah.
Because the other way, what they're gonna do? They can't touch them.
The security don't have any power.
They don't.
So they can't touch them, they can't arrest them, they can't do anything. They can just only talk.
Yeah.
So you need more than that.
Yeah. But the presence here,
Presence is here perfect. Yeah.
I was saying it makes a difference.
Yeah, it does.
It makes a difference, yeah.
So other than I was witnessing, you know that guy, he doesn't have a leg.
Yeah.
He's always been yelling here. When the security guards, 5, 6 guards, was
Yeah.
stop him and talk to him, he walk away. I think it's a bit.
Oh,
yeah,
I saw that guy before.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
a troublemaker. So the
Yeah.
security guard helped them talk to them.
Yeah.
And he moved on.
Yeah.
So other than that, he will stay here, yell, swearing.
Yeah,
and
Oh, really? So, I mean, before the security, you guys had a lot of pest here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big shops was here.
They're all here.
And John
Yes.
Davis.
Dimmies, forges, everything.
Yeah, all was here. They're all gone.
Now it's almost like a ghost town.
It is.
It's like a ghost town.
Apparently, there was a lot of Italians here.
It was, yeah, the first migration was a lot of Italians, then Vietnamese.
Vietnam.
Yeah, Vietnamese, yeah.
Yes. After Vietnam's, this African people.
Yeah, the African people.
I mean, if you go to walk away, all the way down the
Yeah.
streets where the Vietnamese is, it's perfectly nice,
It's nice,
clean,
clean,
perfect.
beautiful.
You're actually right, man.
Yeah, this here, just at this street and the corner, it's
Yeah.
very bad.
I'd like to know your thoughts. Do you reckon their presence is needed? It's helping?
Oh, look, I only come here during the daytime to
Yeah.
buy food, yeah. I don't come here at night time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's dangerous, you know.
Yeah,
You see a lot of homeless people
Yeah.
here and some shifty looking people here
Yeah, yeah,
today.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we need police, you know,
Yeah.
to be safe, you know. To
Yeah,
be
I
safe
agree with you, man.
For
Yeah.
families and kids, you know.
yeah. No, I appreciate it, brother. Thanks for your time,
Yeah,
brother.
no
What's your name,
worries,
guys?
brother. Fung.
Fung. Nice to meet you, brother.
I
Okay.
always love your channel, man.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, brother. I just witnessed firsthand, guys, heavy confrontations, guys, man. So it could have escalated into violence, but they actually were able to neutralise that confrontation, man. So job well done, brother. Well done.
The situation was resolved almost as quickly as it started. No punches thrown, no police called. As the men disperse, I see what the presence of these guards can do: deter an incident from becoming something worse.
The guy who inside he's carrying him.
Oh, he's caring for him?
Yeah, he's carrying him, you know.
Oh, he's a support worker?
Support worker.
Ah, okay. I thought he was attacking him. I mean, I thought, yeah. Oh, wow.
So they know each other, don't worry.
Oh, they know each other?
Excuse me. Hey, young man. Excuse me.
So, what do you think of Footscray, man? Because you're saying that you just recently came here.
Yeah.
So, what's your take on Footscray? I know that.
Well,
yeah.
I'm originally from a small coastal town. Like, it's called Aries Inlet. You know where Lorne is?
Oh, I've been there before. Beautiful
yeah,
beach.
15 minutes from there. So there's 1,500 people in the whole town.
Yeah.
So I moved here for uni, and yeah, like just lurking around, like walking around. It's like so different.
Oh, it's totally different to
very multicultural.
Yeah.
Like massive African Vietnamese community, obviously.
Yeah.
And just I feel like just even when I just go to do a shop or something like that, it's just so different. Like lots of drugs on the street, you can tell.
Yeah.
Lots of that's a big issue I think that needs to be addressed here.
So from you coming as an outsider, so you can clearly see the pandemic of drugs.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for you outside,
you just see people like you know, like having a crack pipe or.
Damn.
Like, yeah,
it's very unfortunate. Yeah.
Lots of drinking as well. I feel like.
So does that scare you from actually visiting Footscray?
Well, not really.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I train martial arts, so I'm sort of confident in myself. But I can see if you weren't confident in that, how it would like affect you and how you would be a little maybe nervous walking through the streets of Footscray. I definitely have like my wits about me. Like, I'm like, I take my headphones out. I'm like,
so you're
sort of locked in. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Like, you know.
Yeah. Because you were saying, unfortunately, your bike got stolen here as well, huh?
Yeah, just out in front of Coles. Yeah, I had it full tied up and everything.
Oh, seriously? They cut
just went for a shot and someone snipped the lock.
Damn. So you're just studying around the corner, I'm assuming?
I'm at the uni lodge up there.
Oh, yeah.
Road. Yeah, so it's a little further up.
Okay, just a question. You know, I was talking about to the community. I was talking about the business owners. A lot of students used to come here to eat.
Oh, really? Yeah.
They don't really come here anymore.
I still come here to eat.
You still come here?
Yeah.
So where does the majority of the students go then these days?
I feel like majority of students like make their own food. Like.
Oh, really? Because of the price?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because most people are pretty broke nowadays with how expensive everything is and all that.
Yeah.
But like, I still like come get a feed, come get some food.
No, it's good. I appreciate it, man. You're supporting
you
it.
gotta support the local businesses.
Appreciate it. Thanks for your time, brother.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you, man. Thanks, brother.
Cheers.
No, I really appreciate it. Thanks, man.
My name is Dr. Bahman Ahmed, the CEO of Africos. I've got a different role here to help my community, starting from Justice of Peace, and I'm also Bail Justice, and I'm also Victorian Australian of the Year. And importantly, I'm professor at Melbourne University and Victoria University. These are my people. These are the people that I see and I live with. These are my blood. Every day I feel it. And I've seen them failing, it hurts me. I need to do something. I need to help them. I will do anything this to change. Footscray became my daily life. And I'm here because of them. And I wanted to make that change in addressing the key issue, not the symptoms. Dealing with the drug and alcohol is number 10. First, these people, why they fail, why they end up in this crisis. There's underlying issues that has to be tackled, that has to be addressed, so that these people can walk and fast run wherever opportunity is given to them. One of the biggest problems facing my community in this country is racism. Racism is a killer. Being black, suspected by police. Being black, employers, they don't want you. Being black, children at school are suffering. So if this is not addressed, then to look to them and in a light of crime or drug or alcohol, they're ending up in the street and at an early age. What do they do? What can they do to change that? They don't have network. They don't have money to break that. These people need help. This is why these people need support. And I'm here and I'm working with everyone to make it a better place.
What is going on in Footscray today with the drug situation?
Well, look, to be honest with you, and the way I see it, the drug people are very minority and they're not in any number influence the street. Our main problem is with mental health.
Yes.
People have mental health issues, homelessness.
Yes.
If we address this, the drug problem is not a question.
I was walking on the streets today as well.
Yes.
There is a high anxiety on the streets. I've never seen Footscray this divided in a long time. Okay, unfortunately due to the death of a young brother.
Yes.
Okay, so for you being a community leader, how do you see that affecting the community?
Well, look, to be honest with you, it affects every one of us, that incident.
Yeah.
The reason being, why would he be shot? A mental health person. It really left us with no answers. We met with police, still there is no answers. How would you shoot 6 times?
6 times?
6 times. Fallen was shot. So the community has a fear in it. Today this is one, and who's next?
Oh,
How
wow.
do we start? Yes.
Is that what the community is feeling right now?
Yes.
Because I do notice, right, because I've been walking with the security today, even the security are not police, they're also being vilified as police.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
they
Which I
see
think is unfair,
the
yeah.
dressing and all that stuff. But this is why I want to familiarize security.
Yeah.
Police have too much force in their hand.
Yeah.
Security is not.
Right.
So the security role is to give an image of safety.
I see when there's security on the floor, business are more confident.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? More confident.
Yes.
Okay, and Footscray needs that. Because there's because I remember the days in Footscray when you were so busy that you couldn't even walk, you couldn't find parking.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and businesses were flourishing everywhere. It was the place to be, but now Footscray's got such a name that everyone's scared to come in.
Look,
Footscray.
because as we pointed out, the media also picks the bad side of the story.
Yeah.
We did a rally last week. In the rally, surprise, everything for nearly 3 hours going well. At the last minute, someone's run, and the police ran with him, and that became the incident.
And unfortunately, that person that ran doesn't reflect your opinions.
No,
Yeah,
they're far from it.
And now, but that's tied to Footscray now. Yeah.
I know, but this is what I'm saying. The media is keen to report the little bad thing and not the big good thing.
Dr. Ahmed's perspective is clear. He worries that heavy-handed approaches, whether it's armed police or roving security, risk alienating the very community they're meant to protect. His love for Footscray comes through in every word. As I thank him and walk out, he's a man that is clearly in love with the people of Footscray.
Do you hope Footscray will actually change?
Well, look, to be honest with you, it will change and we are in it. We are there for the change. We are there for the better Footscray.
Yeah.
And we'll make it.
You'll make it. Fantastic.
Yes, we'll make it.
Fantastic. I really appreciate what you're doing to the African
Thank
community.
you. Thank you.
I'm saying I wish there were more people like you, because if we all can have that common agreement and all willing to change, Footscray will be the best city in
No, it will.
Melbourne.
Look, to be honest with you, it's a matter of when it will happen. But it will be happening sometime soon.
I really appreciate it, yeah.